Hello there and good morning. I am just turning off my phone. It's dinging like crazy. How is everybody this morning? Welcome to Rovali's Daily Podcast. Have a toot with me. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. A toot. Let's backtrack. We're going to backtrack. Well, good morning. Welcome to Rovali's Daily Podcast. How's everybody this morning? Have a sip with me. Cheers, won't you? Oh man, that's a good coffee. I think I may have a little bit of a moisture on the brain or something. Did you hear that rain last night? I mean, it was crazy. Whoa, it came down hard. And in fact, right now it's still cloudy, but one good thing, we don't have to water our lawns or our flowers for the next 3 or 4 days, so that's pretty good. So before we get started, I do want to share, I think I would like to do, and I hope you guys don't mind me doing this, but I think I'd like to, when I see people with birthdays coming up that I am aware of, like on Facebook, I want to acknowledge that and wish people happy birthday via the podcast. I hope you don't mind. So today I want to wish Crystal Van Natta, who is one of our servers, a happy birthday. And to Lynette Crockett, who is she is one of our friends and family. And we want to wish you a very happy birthday, Lynette. Way to go. Hope you guys have a great day today. And I want to tell you, yesterday we had a catering gig and it was pretty cool. It was interesting to say the least. I actually had Kim. Normally I do the catering gigs by myself, but if they get kind of big, I will ask for somebody to assist me. And yesterday, Kim had worked with this production company. They're doing a movie. They're filming a movie at one of the houses up on the East Bench. And they ordered from us, and it was a pretty good size order. And what was interesting was it was where we had to go was like right, at the top of behind Weber State, and we had to go to where the road doesn't go anymore. There's a big house up there, kind of futuristic looking house, and they said when you come, you can't come up the driveway because that driveway was like this. I kid you not. I mean, that thing was steep. Plus, they had all kinds of trucks up there with gear, and they had canopies. I mean, it must have been some kind of a production because they had a lot of equipment. Anyway, so we're hoofing with the boxes and the food and the containers and everything up and down that driveway, man. And it was like this. So I got a little workout yesterday. We spread it out, and it was kind of cool because they had equipment and stuff. We didn't see any of the actors or really what was going on. They must have been in another part of the house that they were filming in, but it looked like a pretty good size production. And we delivered the food and everything. I told them, I gave them a free joke, and it was funny because they appreciated it, and then we got this really nice email. In fact, I'd like to share it with you that they gave us. Sometimes you think people don't really care too much, and then all of a sudden they do. And I can't find it. No. Oh man, that's a bummer. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. So I'm going to read it to you if you don't mind. They said, Kim, thank you so much for our lunch today. Everyone loved the food, and apparently the ricotta orange cheesecake was to die for. Everyone was raving about it. I had the butter pecan cake, and wow, that was awesome as well. I really appreciate your efforts on our behalf. A happy, well-fed crew works better. Having your food on set today made everyone happy. Please thank your staff who helped make it happen for us today. Sincerely, so on and so forth. So there you go. And I do want to thank the staff for, especially the kitchen staff, for putting it together, keeping it nice and hot, and making it a great lunch for his team. Anyway, so I just thought that was pretty cool. So I got some random bits. Okay, I got random bits as I'll do throughout the little short podcast today. But it was great actually doing the catering with Kim, and it was just nice having her with me doing that. And so we had a good night yesterday. There must be teams in the area because we had a lot of teams booking reservations at Rovali's last night. So I'm not sure what sport they were doing or what was happening, but there seemed to be something going on. I know there's some rodeos and everything like that. We had some folks from Idaho come in over the weekend, and they had one of their son and their daughter were both in the rodeo, which was pretty cool. I think they were barrel racing or something. I didn't find out for sure. Yeah, so yesterday was kind of an interesting day. Now, I just want to remind everybody that we are not open on July 4th. We are going to have a party here at our house with our family, and so we won't be open on the 4th. So if you want to get your Rovali's on, come in today all through Friday for lunch or dinner, and we'd be happy to fix you something really good. Today's a perfect day, actually, to come down to Rovali's because it's cool outside. It's kind of wet, but there's nothing better than a hot piece of pizza or some of the dishes that I'm about to explain to you right now. All right, so a couple of things I want to do is I want to go into a little bit of detail on some of our not featured dishes, but our main dishes that are on the menu every single day, okay? Because some people don't know about them. A lot of people that come in, they have their mainstay. They have their go-to. This is what I want. I don't need a menu. I know what I like, and that's that. Now, when you come in on the weekend, I always try to talk you out of it, and I show you my feature. And sometimes it works. So sometimes people say, nope, nice try. Come back later. But either way, if you're happy, we're happy. That's the main thing right there. Either way, okay? But I will try to talk you out of it. I want you to order my featured dish. So there, me. But a couple of the mainstays that we have, one of them is the Chef Roe. And that one is really super tasty. It is a half a meat or veggie sauce and half Mazithra cheese. And when you mix those two together, some people like me, I like to cut it down the middle and keep them separated, but I'm weird like that. But it's got a really good flavor, even if you just mix it all together. The Mazithra cheese is so rich, so tasty. And that's kind of a harder crumbled cheese. It's just got a great flavor to it. It makes your mouth water. And that's over a spaghetti pasta. And it's a really good dish. So that's called the Chef Roe. Okay, and of course, all of my entrees come with a super salad and my famous bocce roll, as always. Next on the list that I'd like to describe to you is the homemade pesto. Okay, now pesto, people that have never tried pesto, I would say 9 times out of 10, they really like it, even though they've never tried it before, because of the flavor that it has. Once in a while, people say, yeah, it was okay. I don't know that I'd get it again. And we appreciate everybody's honesty. Absolutely. But 9 times out of 10, that's pretty good odds. So this one has fresh basil, Parmesan cheese, pine nuts. And so if you have a nut allergy, just be aware that pine nuts are used in this because it gives it that nice smooth flavor. It's really, really good. The pine nuts, the oil from the pine nuts is very tasty in that. Virgin olive oil and spices. And this dish comes over a fettuccine pasta. So it's a veggie. It's a veggie dish. If you're if you're a vegetarian, if you're not a vegetarian, yes, a vegetarian, not a vegan, because it does have some cheese and stuff in it. But for vegetarians, it is a really good dish. And if you're not a vegetarian, it's still a good dish. But like me, and I've told you guys this before, I'm a meat eater, so I would add like grilled chicken to this dish. And you know what I think I'm going to try next though with the pesto is I'm going to try the Italian sausage. I want to see how that flavor, because I haven't tried that one yet. I want to see how that flavor will go with the pesto sauce. Okay, I think it'll go really, really good. I think I've had people order Mama Giant meatball with that one, but I've had other people try the Italian sausage and they say it's really quite good because it's got a little bit of a kick to it. So that extra virgin olive oil mixed around with the pesto just really, really sounds tasty to me. So I'm going to try that next. Now, remember, you guys, you can always order sides to enhance your meal. You know, you can, if you want Mama's Giant meatball, like we have a lot of people with our lasagna, okay, our 3-cheese lasagna that order Mama's Giant meatball, or they'll order Italian sausage on the side, okay? And it's really good, especially if you've got the tomato sauce dripping over the side. It's very, very flavorful. So we have all kinds of different sides that you can add to your meal to make it the way that you want it, customize it, all right? And then we have, the last on my list is the tour of Rovali's. And that one consists of, so this one is kind of like our sampler plate, okay? And it's a lot of food though. So we have a smaller portion of our lasagna, our homemade lasagna. We also have a portion of fettuccine Alfredo, and that one's really tasty. And then of course, our cheese ravioli. So you get 3 of our main dinner dishes on one platter, and it's really super tasty. And for those of you that are ordering curbside or takeout, that one we put in different containers, because some people say, well, this looks really small, how come I'm missing this or I'm missing that? Now what we do is, because we don't want it to get all mixed up and jumbled together, so we'll package them separately, and then you can put them together on the plate, you know, according to how you like it. And because we tried it once, putting it all together, and then, you know, the jostling and everything, moving it around, it kind of came out too mixed up, so we decided to separate it, and that works out a lot better. So if you get the tour of Rovali's, rest assured that you'll have everything there, but it is in different little containers, okay? And then you just put it together yourself on the plate. Let's see. And then I also want to feature a couple of cocktails. The vodka lime Ricky is taking off like nobody's business. And we sell a lot of that cocktail, and that one has a scoop of lime sherbet over lime Ricky, the grape, you know, grape soda or drink or juice or whatever, and a shot of vodka. It's really, really tasty. It's like dessert and a cocktail at once, but we still want you to get dessert. But we sell a lot of the vodka lime Rickies, okay? That's probably, for the summer, that's probably the most popular cocktail, because it's just really fun. It's delicious too. And then the other one I want to talk about is, you know how we always talk about our fresh lavender lemonade? Well, we have one that's in a adult lavender lemonade, and this one is really good, okay? That one has some Grey Goose in it, and it's a simple cocktail, but it's very, very good, and comes in a bigger glass because of the fresh lavender lemonade. So it's a really good drink, not too strong, not too weak, just a nice one to sip on, to get cooled down. But the adult fresh lavender lemonade, try that. And we have our new drink menu page inside, so all of the stuff that we're having for the summer is in the drink menu, so you can see the new stuff there. You'll notice, so when you go through the menu, there's a new page in there, and it's got both front and back. It's got awesome drinks, adult Italian cream sodas. So the watermelon mojito's doing really well as well. So all those drinks are on that page, and you can check it out and try one, okay? They're lots of fun. And you know my guarantee, if you don't like it, I will drink it for you. I'll still charge you for it, but I'll drink it for you, because I want it to be a win-win situation. Boy, that joke is getting old, my friends. And some people don't think of it as a joke. What do you mean you're charging me? Anyway, that's fun. So let's see what else we have. Oh, and yesterday, it's weird because we have this rogue pheasant, and it's a beautiful bird. I saw it yesterday with it puffed up and did its full plume thing, kind of like a peacock, but yeah, it's really beautiful bird. And it's been in my yard and my neighbor's yard the last couple of days, just walking around, minding his own business, enjoying the yard. But it's really, really cool. I really like to see wildlife. So I have a pheasant in my backyard somewhere back there right now. And we went back to Home Depot yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, Sunday. We went to Home Depot Sunday and we bought some more flowers because a couple of the ones that I had, they just weren't making it, man. And I said, you know what? I don't want the scrawny one anymore. I want something blooming. I want something big. And so we went there, and as we were walking through the outside area at Home Depot, I looked at my wife and said, "Look what you did to me." I'm over here like looking at all the flowers. I dig it, man. It's awesome. But we laughed about that. And so we are getting ready for July 3rd. I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday, but I posted the video of Courtney Padilla. I want to give you guys a little teaser. She's going to be performing live at Rovali's on Friday, July 3rd, because we're closed on the 4th. So she's going to be out on the patio. And so if you're concerned about close proximity, you don't need to worry about, because our tables out there are really far apart, and it's a huge, huge patio. And so we can keep them far enough apart to where you feel comfortable and safe, but you're also going to be outside. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be 88, 87 degrees. So it's going to be perfect. She's going to be up on stage and performing for you guys. So it's going to be a great night for music, and just a great way to kick off your 4th of July weekend. Now, we thought we would do something different. And you know what? We haven't had live music since New Year's Eve. Yeah, we haven't had it since New Year's Eve. So it's been a long time coming, my friends, a long time coming. And we want to see how it works out. We hope you guys will turn up, come out and dine with us, have some drinks, enjoy a great show, and start your holiday weekend off right. Okay, let's put it on the right foot. All right, I'm excited for the 4th of July. So if you don't have reservations, I would recommend making reservations, and specify that you want to be outside on the patio when you make your reservations, so that we can make sure that you're where you want to be. Okay. And so hopefully the weather holds out. I don't know, man, with all this rain coming down, I hope the weather holds out. If it rains, of course, that ain't happening. But it's supposed to be really gorgeous weather. We just checked the weather this morning. It's supposed to be really good. So we're looking forward to that. Okay. But the rest of the week, come on down for lunch or dinner. Curbside is still going strong. We appreciate everybody getting their takeout orders. And we want to feed you guys this week. Okay. Every single day, lunch and dinner. Don't forget, you can order online at rovalis.com, ROVALIS.com. Or you can give us a call at 801-394-1070. Mark that down. And mark down July 3rd. We have Courtney Padilla, who's going to be performing live out on the patio on our stage out there. Let's see. Oh, and last but not least, I am looking forward to our family party. We're going to have it in the backyard here. We're going to have some great music. I went through and chose a lot of music last night to play, mostly summer hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. There's some great summer hits that give you that summer feeling, that give you that, yeah. It doesn't feel like summer right now because there's snow in the mountains. Last day of June, and there's a fresh layer of snow at the top of the peaks. It's weird. Only in Utah, my friends, only in Utah. All right, with all that being said, I want to wish you guys a wonderful day today. Go out, share a smile, give a couple away. All right. And oh, by the way, on tomorrow, I have a very special guest on the podcast, and it is a small business development director, I believe, from Weber State University. And that's going to be a really interesting conversation. There's so much happening up there, and the correlation and the relationship that Ogden City and the Weber State University have, it just keeps getting stronger and coming together more. And it's just really cool what's happening. So you're going to want to tune in for that one. Okay. His name is Sean Buse, and he'll be live tomorrow morning on Rovali's Daily Podcast. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the flip side. Ciao for now. Whoop. And we're going to go whoop one more time.